welcome to this RaW training video. In today's video, we're going to be talking you through the do's and don'ts of good radio presenting with my friend Perplexed Pat and Robin, the boy wonder. So, let's start off with the basics first. First things first, you must always remember to put your microphone up if you're going to be speaking on air.
Hey there, you're listening to RaW 1251 AM. Coming up later, we'll be discussing some of the best films of 1967, even though none of us were born then.
Don't be too far away from the lights either.
So, earlier today I was battling this crustacean. And he just said to me, "Pat, what are you doing with your life?" And I said, "Not now, crustacean, this is war. This is war we are talking about." And I'm sure you all know exactly what I'm talking about because you can hear me perfectly because I'm the exact right distance away from the mic.
It's equally important not to be too close.
So this tiger came up to me the other day in a supermarket and he said, "Oh, do you know where cannellini beans are at?" And I'm like, "Why are you eating cannellini beans? You're a tiger. What's wrong with you? No tiger's going to eat no cannellini beans." And then he said, "I can hear exactly what you're saying because you're the perfect distance away from the microphone." And I said, "Thank you, sir." And then I went and had hobnob.
And don't speak into the microphone from the side either.
So you're listening to the RaW show, and today I'm going to be telling you about some of the things that annoy me. Like, what is the deal with quavers? Are they really crisps, but they're so curly and light? How does that thing come out of a potato? I just don't understand it, guys. What is going on?
The trick is to get it just right.
Does anyone even know what this is supposed to be? It sounds like a lot of things breaking. I like to imagine that Fatboy Slim just like smashed up a studio and recorded it. I'm not going to do that today to see if I can replicate it because I rather like the studio and I don't think I could pay to replace it. But I mean, what is that noise? What's going on there in the background? That's absolutely ridiculous. Up next though, we've got this. It's a bit of Avicii. It's Addicted to You.
I don't know just how it happened.
It's very important that once you've sorted out your microphones, you don't move them while on air.
So you're currently listening to RaW 1251 AM. We have all sorts of people telling you about that. We've got a jingle from Hudson Taylor. You can hear all the music that we've been broadcasting over the past few days, some live acts that have been about, and just generally the kind of magical chitter-chatter that you get working on the radio. Everything's absolutely fine right here. No need for alarm. Everyone stay calm, and everything's going to be absolutely fine, I promise. Okay? Oh. Better get my microphone in place. Can't move it on there.
And please, don't laugh directly into the microphone.
So here's one for you. Why are peppers so nosy? Because they get jalapeno business. Hello. Classic times here on RaW.
However, before you do all of that, always remember to pre-fade. Please.
That was that song that we all know about. Oh my god, I've come up a bit high on the dials. Sorry, maybe now I'll whisper to you, so that I'm gonna talk like this on air for now instead. Or maybe I could tweak this, so if I get louder and louder and louder until I just bring myself down into oblivion. You can't hear me right now. I keep fiddling. I'm just trying to make sure everything sounds okay, folks. So I want everything to be great and sounding exactly how it should, because I keep twiddling with things. I'm such a twiddler. I'm Twiddler on the roof right here, guys. So I'm glad you all enjoyed that and my ability to present radio.
Okay, I just need to load a song. I'll start that playing and just make sure it's at the right volume. No, that's too quiet, isn't it? That's too loud. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. That's ready to play.
Hello! Everybody loves listening to a good song, but they can be very difficult to introduce, as this next clip demonstrates.
So next on RaW 12:51 AM, it's time for one of my favourite bands who have really ever existed ever, and I'm going to play them, which I've just done. Well, I don't know where the sound has gone. Oh, I think I need to tweak this a little bit. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah, the mic's still up. I just said like 2-3 times what I've done. Oh no, now I'm never going to be on the radio ever again.
But it's not just leaving your microphone up. Song intros can sound very awkward in other ways too.
Blah 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 blah. Music time.
I cut my teeth on wedding rings.
Sure, you could just stick up the player fader a bit more quickly, but why not be a little more daring and talk over the beginning of the song before the lyrics kick in?
I think it's one of the greatest pop songs ever recorded. It is, of course, Britney Spears with Toxic on RaW 12:51 AM.
Now all that was rather quick, so let's have Robin talk us through that again once more.
That song's playing, so I should pre-fade the song. I should pre-fade this song. There we go. And click load. And then I'll put the pre-fader on. And set time to elapse, that way I can check. You can find out how much intro there is. Okay, so there's 14 seconds of intro. And then I'll just check the level. It's a bit loud. That works quite well. And I'll just check the ending if I have a look to see how much just noise there is at the end. That's still vocals. That's still vocals. I'll just make a note. 14 seconds. Beginning. And then 24 seconds at the end. There we go. That's perfect. Okay, I'll just play that song when this one's finished. And up next, we've got this. It's from Ghost Beach. It's from their new EP, Miracle, and that's the title of the track. So here's Ghost Beach with Miracle. Do enjoy this track, and let us know if there's anything you want to hear today.
Alright, let's watch one more, and this time pay particularly close attention to Robin manipulating the faders and logging the song, all while doing the song introduction.
Up now, though, we've got this. It's Bon Jovi with You Give Love a Bad Name. What a fantastic track. Do enjoy.
But make sure the fader is only 2/3 of the way up.
You're now listening to the Smooth Jazz Hour on RaW 12:51 AM. This is the Peter Dinklage bed of Game of Thrones. Peter Dinklage, what's he doing? I wish we Peter Dinklage, what are you doing? And you can all definitely hear me over the sultry tones of this Game of Thrones smooth jazz bed.
Writing something as fantastic as this next one. This is Katy Perry with I Kissed a Girl. And it sounds just like this.
This was never the way I planned, not my intention.
The news must be played on the hour, every hour, but only if it's the news from that day. If the news is old, don't play it.
So I guess next on RaW 12:51 AM, it's time for the news.
On air and online, this is RaW News.
Play something else instead. I suggest one of the following two options. Either this,
Coming up to the top of the hour. Should play that. Oh wait, that's old news. No, don't play that. I'll play this song instead.
or this.
That's old news. That's that's a couple of days. Oh, blimey. I'll play the station advert instead.
Always remember to log your songs, because if you don't, we get into trouble, which means you get into trouble. And try and log them at the beginning as well, because it updates on the RaW website, and that way listeners can see which song is currently playing and tune in and listen to your show.
So next up on RaW 12:51 AM, we're going to play a song. Let's listen to that. I wonder what that red light is. Oh, it's probably nothing.
This one's Toto with Africa. When was the last time you heard this? Possibly last night if you're ever in Kelsey's. There seems to be some phantom man. If you don't know Kelsey's, it's actually it's a bar. I think that's quite a kind way of putting it, in Leamington Spa. And there seems to be someone who every night cues this song 20 times in a row. Don't know who it is, but I quite like the song, so good on them. Toto with Africa then.
Adverts must be played once every hour at 1/2 hour. And remember to play all the adverts as well. And never insult the adverts.
Oh, what a subpar advert. I mean, this thing's just the worst. I'm very disappointed in the work of this advert. Oh, the mics are still up. Oh, I'm still swearing about this advert. Oh no, now I've done so many things wrong. How will they ever forgive me? I've done so badly at radio. What a disgrace I've become. Oh, I'm gonna die of shame. How embarrassing.
People in the studio.
What is up? It's time for my show.
I'm on air.
What are you talking about?
Sorry, listeners. Someone's
What are
just
you
burst into
talking
the studio.
about?
Do you mind? I'm
It's
trying.
time for my show.
I'm just signing off. I'm just about
This
to play
is
the news.
my show now.
No.
This-
You're supposed to wait outside until the
I've
mic's
got
off.
all my stuff ready.
I know,
need to
but
talk,
you're supposed to wait outside.
but I'm gonna interview a shrimp on my show.
I know,
I need to go do
I realise
that.
that's fantastic, but can you wait outside while the mic's
What?
on? It just sounds so unprofessional.
time
I'm
for
really,
my show.
really sorry, everyone, but this
This
guy's
guy.
been a complete.
No drinking or eating in the studio. In this next clip, Pat not only breaks the rule about not eating in the studio, he also commits a far greater sin, namely that of alienating his listener.
Next on Raw 12:51 AM, in the spirit of Gazman and his love of the rush of life, as we call it. what a guy! I'm now gonna eat this Kinder Egg on air. This one goes out to you, Gazman. I know no one else will understand this joke, but that's just the kind of guy I am. Look at me defoiling my egg. It's gone all moist and crumbly. So much foil. It's going to go all over the studio. There's going to be chocolate everywhere. It's going to be the funniest thing you've seen since Taiwan. We all remember those days, don't we? We were all there, or at least my friends were. Oh, and there's a treat inside. Oh, delicious. Oh, I wonder what's inside. First, I'm going to eat some more egg. Oh, my radio voice is so good with chocolate in my mouth. Oh, isn't that just what we want, listeners? The sweet, sweet sound of the chocolate smacking against my lips. Right.
Instead of disengaging your audience with in-jokes or making stupid comments like hello to our one listener out there, instead of doing that, why not try involving them instead?
Britney Spears with Toxic there, and as promised, here's something slightly new. This is Mr. Probs, the Robin Schulz remix of Waves. I hope you like this one. Do get in touch if you want to request a song this lunchtime, or indeed if you've got any comments on the songs I'm playing, or if you want to tell me what you're doing with your summer, do get in touch.
My face above the...
A minor quibble. Please don't say welcome back.
Well, after that song, it's welcome back to the listeners. Hope you had a good time while I disappeared into the ether. And now we're back for even more fun. We're back.
I never left.
Don't stroke the techies. They feed on human flesh. If a song isn't playing, don't panic. Chances are you simply have the wrong line selected.
So, next up on Raw, we're going to be playing another song that I'm completely in love with. Oh wow, I don't know what's going on here. Let me have a look at what's wrong for you guys. Something's definitely gone wrong here. And it's definitely not my fault. Don't blame me. Here's more music for you. What is going on? I have no idea.
Congratulations! You've made it to the end of the training video. Well done. I hope you've enjoyed the video and that you found it somewhat informative. Now, I wish you the best with all your future radio endeavours, and before we leave, one final tip: don't annoy our mascot, Pierre, or else.
Now I'm going to assemble this Kinder Egg. I don't know what I'm going to create. Who knows what all these parts are going to put together and create for me. I've just got to get the angles right and put the thing together. I don't really get it just yet. Who knows what it could be? I'm so confused. Hide in your surprise gift-containing contraption. There must be some clue to the nature of this gift that has been supplied to me. I'm at a complete loss. I'm so unaware of what to do. Oh, it's close at hand. I can see I'm near completion. Everything's coming together. Soon I will have it figured out. What? Not again! Not like this!
also, equally important, not to be too and don't talk to it.
So here's one for you. I'm a bit close to the mic, I've done that again, sorry.
And do it off air. A minor quibble. Please avoid saying, "I'll be back." Action.
I never left.
Coming up next, we've got the new single from RaW. This is a massive hit, so you can all be listening to this one. This is Royals. No, you did it.
The key thing is to be. Okay.
Not right now. No, the microphones have to be turned on for anyone to hear you.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Well, that doesn't count, does it?
No.
Instead of stupid in-jokes or facetious. Sure, you could just stick up the fader after you've done your pre-fading, but why not be a little more daring and talk over the song intro instead? No, hang on, not the song intro. What am I doing? You're doing the song.
We've got this. It's London Grammar with their cover of Kavinsky's Night Call. Now this song, Night Call, it's something of like a cult classic, and originally by, yeah, as I said, Kavinsky on the soundtrack to Drive. But yeah, I'll leave you with London Grammar. Mr. Probs with Waves, the Robin Schulz remix of that one, and here we've got the Beatles. Helter Skelter.
Oh, we're gonna